Here's the Lowepro Photosport BP300AW2. I recently took this on a hike with me, and I still have the bag packed with what I took on my hike. And I'm going to unpack this bag in this video and talk about what I like about this bag and what I don't like about this bag. You can see here there's still a lot of dirt from my hike because I was taking this bag off my body a lot and sending it on the ground to take out the gear. I wasn't on a photo shoot, I was on a video shoot. So the video shoot added a lot of other accessories where you would normally not have as a photographer. The video shoot that I was on, it was on a pretty big hike. It was about a 5 to 8 mile hike. Which is big for me. It may not be big for you, but for me that's big because I live in Los Angeles and hiking is not something I do normally. I was in Northern California, took this with me on a hike, video shoot, and I tried to pack this with a lot of gear to record video. I had another person carry a bag with water, food, extra things you would need for hikes, but this is mostly for gear. There's some other stuff in here. So now I'm going to unpack it. On the outside, I strapped on this visor because it was sunny. Just strap it onto the side. Just normal, nothing special. And then I always have some hand sanitizer that I put on all my bags, but here when I'm hiking, had that there. Let's start with these extremity pockets here. I had some snacks in here, just a few. And then on this side, what did I have here? Ooh, I had Altoids. Yep, I want to have fresh breath when I hike. I think I had another, either a handkerchief or something here. Not a phone. This is a little bit too small for my iPhone 10. I like that this bag has a lot of straps where you can tighten things to secure it to your body and secure all the other straps, which is what these two are for, to strap the main backpack straps that you can raise higher up on your body. I didn't have a water bladder, I just had water bottles with me, but here's where you can put a water bladder. And then I like that it's really nicely padded in the back. I would say this backpack is one of the most comfortable backpacks I've had as far as when I'm carrying gear. You have this waist strap, which is really nice, where a lot of the weight is held, and it's very adjustable, and it's lightweight but secure. And then you have this nice padded back here where it absorbs a lot of sweat and cushions you so that you're comfortable in your back. Then these straps are really nice too. They're nice and soft, and it doesn't rub against you too much where it irritates your skin. And you have this chest strap that also has a whistle in here if you're in an emergency that I liked. This chest strap and then this waist strap I always had on because this ends up being pretty heavy once I pack all the gear in. There's a pocket up here. Let's see what I carried. Had a little towel. Oh, I did bring some snacks. I had a headlamp. I was on a day hike, so I didn't really need a flashlight, but I brought this one because you never know. And I really like this headlamp. This is one of my favorite headlamps I own. There's this part right here, this mesh opening that I had. You can throw in a tripod. I had my water bottles in here, but in this case I had my Gorilla Pod. And did I have anything else? No, I didn't. I think I had a jacket and my water bottle in this mesh pocket that conceal with these bungee cords here. And here is more like a giant bag that you can just throw a bunch of things in. What I've seen in other videos, reviews of this bag, is that on the bottom here, which I'll show you later, is where you have your camera gear. But on this pocket, you put everything else that you would use for hiking. In my case, I had somebody else carry more hiking gear, So this was primarily used for video gear. And in this little pouch, I have my GoPro kit. GoPro Hero 4. I haven't upgraded yet. I have a Tascam. What is this one? Oh, I didn't want to bring wireless audio, so I brought the Tascam DRL 10L that I really love. I love this unit. And it has a lav mic in there. Nice little pouch. I was using a GH5, Panasonic GH5, so here's a 12 to 35 f2.8 version 1 lens that I stuffed in here. I brought my trusty Zoom H1 that I use for all my audio, or as much audio as I can. I was doing a little bit of photography, so I thought I would bring the Lumix Flash. I didn't use this flash, but the benefit with this flash is that right here there's an LED. So you could use this as an LED video light. I had 2 uses for it in a pinch. I don't know why I brought this out in the woods, but here's my Shure VP, I think this is a 83, yeah. This is my Shure VP 83 with a furry windscreen. I really love this when I'm traveling versus the road. The road is pretty thick and big and hard to transport. This is a lot easier. Then I did bring a wireless audio, but I brought Bluetooth, and this is my Sony AW4 Bluetooth wireless audio. It's mono, it's not the best audio, but I really like it for just travel videos and when I'm not too concerned with audio, but I want it to be close to the subject, I bring this little kit. Then here I have my batteries and some audio cables. I had a lot of batteries for my GH5 because the GH5 burns through batteries. I have my f-stoppers flash disc if I was going to use my flash. What else do I got in here? There's a pocket inside here, and I have extra AA and AAA batteries. And I have a little earbuds in there. Oh, I'll take that out. Earbuds. This is a Sennheiser brand. Oh, I have my Neutrogena suntan lotion. I was looking for this. Okay, batteries, and I don't know why I have this Eaton tool. Didn't really need it. Sometimes I just get camping stuff because I'm a gearhead, so I buy stuff like that that I think I'm going to use, but I never really use. And more batteries. Inside this bag, you see right here, this is where you put the camera gear, and it's cushioned. But you can also, this goes straight through the bag, and you can put other stuff in. And I was carrying a knife with me, a SOG knife. Because you never know out in the woods when you're going to need some survival gear, like a knife. And I think that's it. Yep, unless something, nope, nothing did. Nothing accidentally went in there. And then on this side, you have one strap. Open this up, and you have your camera gear compartments. You can store things here, SD cards here. This pouch had my LED lights, Lytra lights, charger, another battery. I don't know why I'm bringing battery chargers with me. Roll of gaff tape, 1 inch. Here's my main camera, my GH5. Love this camera. On this side, I was able to fit in a 42.5 lens. And my main lens I was shooting with on the hike for video was an 8-18 zoom lens. Wide angle zoom lens. I really like this lens. Using that. Good landscape shots. What else do I got in here? Then I have, oh, my Peak Design strap that I didn't really use. And that's about it. There you go. You have two sides. You can't really fit a lot. Well, I mean, I did fit a lot, but that's normally for photography, you'd put one lens here and a body here. I like how these zippers have these extra loops here where you can really zip up. On the bottom, there's a waterproof jacket that you can put over the entire bag. So that's what I was able to fit in this bag on my hike, my day hike. Went on a 5-6 hour hike, and it was about 5 to 8 miles. I didn't really keep track. And you know, for video, having gone through the hike, I think I should have brought another type of bag. This is more for photography. With video, you have so much gear with you that when you were doing audio, that you really have to bring a lot of bags for all your video gear. Or you can plan ahead and not bring wall chargers and extension cords that I stupidly brought. Yeah, you have to really know what you're gonna shoot. Where I didn't really know what I was gonna shoot. I had a lot of things I was gonna that I could have shot, so I brought more than I needed. But this bag, for photography, I think it's a good bag when you want to bring a lot of stuff and also have camping or hiking gear with you. But for video, I'm still on the lookout for another bag that I could bring that's lightweight as this, as functional as this, but has more compartments that I can store things and all my accessories. But overall, I really like the Lowepro. That's one of my favorite brands as far as bags go. And the Photosport, pretty good. 300 AW2.